Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. Remember, last week I did a video discussing, and I called it the real reason why they want Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather to come out of retirement. Because they want both of those two black fighters to have a blemish on their perfect records. They want those dudes at all costs. It makes no sense for the media to be trying to put pressure or even the thought of asking Andre Ward, who hasn't fought in 2.5 years, to come out of retirement and fight Canelo Alvarez. Because they basically want to rip Andre Ward off basically on the scorecards. If he doesn't stop Canelo or at least drop him at least 2 or 3 times, they may try to rob him. And that's what they're intent to do. Same thing with Floyd Mayweather. They want Floyd Mayweather to come out of retirement and basically lose to Manny Pacquiao. They hate the fact that these two black fighters retired basically undefeated. And it's funny, they try to say, well, they retired undefeated, but they didn't fight this dude, they didn't fight that dude. But like, they never do that with Joe Calzaghe. They never do that with Ricardo Lopez. And Ricardo Lopez was an excellent fighter. He was a great fighter. That's why he retired undefeated. Joe Calzaghe, his resume is always going to be a question. You know, it's funny. They say Floyd caught certain people at the right time, but then they don't talk about, well, Joe Calzaghe had a life and death fight with Bernard Hopkins. That could have went either way, because I thought Bernard Hopkins did enough to win that fight against Joe Calzaghe. And then we all know he caught Roy when Roy was pretty much past his prime. Let's just stop the BS. Okay? Can we please stop it? But see, that's the thing. Ain't nobody asked Joe Calzaghe to come out of retirement after he retired. Nobody. Now, before you even mention Andre Ward saying Joe Calzaghe could come out of retirement, that was Andre Ward, because Joe Calzaghe kept saying he could beat Andre Ward. But it was no pressure from the media like they doing with this Canelo versus Andre Ward and this Floyd versus Manny Pacquiao thing. And I'm going to tell you something. Canelo fans are full of shit, a lot of them. So let me get this straight. Dre is a challenge, but Charlo and Andrade are not. Once again, Canelo looking for an advantage. He wants Dre to come out of retirement. He's going to try to basically sexually assault Andre Ward on negotiations. He's going to try to rape Andre Ward, on negotiations. He's going to put in stipulation after stipulation. And Canelo ain't chasing greatness. Okay? He's not. He's chasing a shortcut. But the funny part about it is, I think Andre Ward could come out of retirement and beat Canelo's ass. Still. But at the end of the day, the thing that I'm worried about is them trying to fuck Dre over on the scorecards. That's what I'm worried about. It doesn't matter if Dre goes in there and he beats the hell out of Canelo. If Canelo ends up with the W, Andre Ward has a blemish on his record. And we can sit up there and say he was robbed and this happened and that happened, but it'll still say on record that he has a loss to Canelo Alvarez. But I'm going to tell you another reason why they might be pushing this fight besides the other obvious reasons. It's like what Dante was talking about, the coincidental list. For real. I think Canelo would get the clenbuterol beat out of him by Dre. I'm just keeping it 100. But Canelo is always looking for an advantage. And don't try to bring up nobody else. Because I know some punk dude tried to bring up Floyd when I was talking about Canelo, and I blocked his ass. Some Mexican dude. Some sensitive Mexican dude that I guess was a Canelo fan. and I blocked his ass. Anybody else want to try that shit? Nah, we sticking to the subject. We talked about Canelo. We talked about Canelo. This is just straight weak. You say you an all-time great or you want to go down as an all-time great. You fight the people that you should fight. And see, once again, it's funny. When we match make for the non-black fighters, you hear that bullshit about, oh, well, who is he fought? Who is he fought? Oh, he doesn't deserve a shot. But then when it comes to us, the black fighters, oh, if he don't fight this dude, he's a coward. He's a coward. They love to put that C word on black fighters. Because if you ask me, one of the biggest cowards in boxing is Triple G. Man is a resident coward. He's a straight up coward. Straight up coward. He got his ass beat last week. He know he lost. But you get this crap all the time. You get this shit all the time. But me, myself, that's basically what Canelo trying to do. He looking for an advantage. He figured, well, you know, Andre Ward ain't fought in a while. He might have trouble once again. You know, I might run into a fighter that might have trouble, you know, making 175. He's probably rusty. Because you notice he ain't talking about letting Andre Ward get 2 tune-up fights in. No, he wants Andre Ward to immediate, same thing with Floyd. They don't want to even give Floyd a tune-up fight. They want him to come out of retirement and go into a gym and start training and get ready for Manny Pacquiao. And they trying to do the same thing with Dre. Why can't these dudes get tune-up fights? Dre should at least get 2 tune-up fights before he go into a fight with Canelo. That's only fair, right? That's what I'm saying. So Canelo, he full of shit. And it just got to be said. He full of shit. And he not chasing greatness. He chasing fakeness. But anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.